We wield our sword for the Lord. Build and destroy for the Lord. Giving our soul to the Lord. Move in accordance of the Lord. We wield the sword of the Lord. Build and destroy for the Lord. Giving our soul to the Lord. Move in accordance of the Lord. You come from the Lord. Everything was done by the Lord. Made in the image. We all are one with the Lord. For me, it's real simple and straightforward.
Thank you everyone for episode 2, Narrow Fusion podcast. Thank you for tuning back. Today is a very, very, very special episode for me. Personally, deep in my heart. Coming from Chicago, 850 North Pole. This is one of my brothers. His testimony, he was there for me. The strength of strength. Like when I didn't have it spiritually, he was always the calm head in the hood through all the things. He's seen everything. There's no lie in my character, and there's no lie definitely in his character because he motivated me so much. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. North Pole, let's go. We talking about Buddha Bless. Buddha Bless. Come on, tune in. My brother. Listen, you all. We got to welcome him to the show. It is no doubt or anything that hasn't happened that he hasn't had his hand in. And when it comes to Bakati, when it comes to FTR, much love to FTR, by the way. YMC to FTR. You know what I'm saying? Bakati, let's go. There go Buddha Bless, everyone. Let's go. My brother, what up? Little news.
Yo, what's going on, my brother?
What's up, Joe? Little news, Joe. What's up, man?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Just, taking it easy, you know what I'm saying? Getting a little bit of small work done, you know what I'm saying? Preparing myself for my duty.
Hey, man, thank you, man. Thank you for your time, first and foremost, because I know Buddha Maximus, you know what I'm saying? Always busy. We always get it in. We always doing something. So, thank you for just tuning in first and foremost. But, everyone, I just want you blessed first and foremost, just tell us, your experience, man, because I was there like you was there for me. You know what I mean? And this is facts, but I want people to know your experience and how you found God, man. Like, beyond, we don't play with the religious spirit. We Bakati, we don't play that. But, just the authentic, the way you roll, the way you do right now. Much love, first of all, to your wife, which is my sister. Much love to Raven and my niece, Lil Z, YMC. Let's give it up to Mama Tina. Pops, what up, Pops? Let's go, 850. Let's go.
So yeah, man. Basically, dude, it's really like this. You know what I'm saying? It's ongoing anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, like for me, obviously, I was standing in Cabrini Green, and of course, it was like it wasn't too much things there as far as
YMC to the Greens. YMC to the Greens. We gotta give love to Cabrini Green.
It wasn't too much, available like that. There was some things available for us, but not to at least stay off the streets. And church was one of those outlets. You know what I'm saying? I was going to Holy Family Lutheran Church, and in the Greens, and of course, I kind of grew up off of that. But what really, kind of put me in formation, or in tune, or in the direction of, was when we were like 16, 15, 16, those adolescent times, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of questions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of questions you have for yourself, there's just things it's just certain things you need answers to that don't always, come from, that household was never like that, or the church or a pastor, if you will. And that's not to say that you can't get those type of answers from those type of people.
Right.
But it was more like a experience. So, basically it's like when I got up with the guys from 850, I moved to 850,
let's
you know what I'm saying? Of course,
850, let's go.
Building ever since, at least 80 cents, something like that. So I got to build with you. I got to build with you, and of course, our friends that were together. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
We grew up together. We all kind of went that direction because we all had those questions in our mind of what life is about and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
We always had we had scriptures to build off of and everything like that. And I know myself, I could speak myself on this part of the scriptures. I wasn't really reading a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? To me, it was more of the experience. And you know what you know what you're feeling, you know what you're seeing when you're seeing it and when you're feeling it. There's no denying it, you know what I'm saying? No matter how we could be, no matter how naive we can be to a situation or whatever, we know exactly what's going on when it happens, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we had those particular questions. We were built together with the Givenchy book, just, you know what I mean? Getting information from different types of places, you know what I'm saying, to try to just build and also apply to our own self as far as, like, living, you know what I'm saying? It's just like reading it's like the 10 Commandments or whatever anyway,
Hey, I want to thank you first and foremost. Hey, hold on, Joe. I want to thank you because you have saved my so many times. You know what I'm saying? Because, I was out there reckless. You know what I'm saying? And you snatched me up a lot of times. It was like, hey, man, breathe. Like, let's move around. You got to move different. You know what I mean? And, you just always move different. And first of all, everybody needs to know, I wish if you're going to come back, everybody going to know, come on, we family. Let's go. We familiar, Joe, on Wamshi. Because everybody needs to see his art all over Chicago. He is an artist, a pure artist. Not only that, my niece, pure artist. I'm talking about it's not, you know what I mean? So, we're going to, there's so many dimensions and so many layers upon this testimony right now. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get it. Like, how the culture of the arts is really in the hood, and that's really like you can get your head bust open just for art. Am I lying? No, am I lying? Like, fact, you can get your head splattered open for art.
Yeah, I mean, like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. How see and everything. You know what I'm saying? There's some kind of it's like an order or whatever too.
Yes.
Some people can jump out of that water. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we'll have to defend ours if somebody jump out of order. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can't just do that. Then that gives room for them to fix the program. You understand? So I mean, it is what it is. Like, we're not like like street gangs, right? If you will, but it is kind of.
I'm sorry, you had to giggle yourself.
It's kind of like that type of culture. It's a little bit of that culture because, we are in groups and, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can be, we can have some rivals and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then, at least we don't have to fight over territory. However, we're doing the same kind of things. But,
I appreciate that. I just wanted to let the people know, your artistry too. And next time I want you to, and I also have, when I was just at the crib, I still have that with you in area. I want to post that as well too, to show that art. That was on 30, yo. That was on 30, like for real.
Yeah, the video that I did, and you know what? I'm gonna just make that the video.
Yeah.
Of that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at first it was just like I just wanted to, you know what I mean? Like I was just trying to create something real quick just for the visual purposes or whatever.
That was like, people need to see that on Wamshi. I'm listening. I was there. I was there the whole time. And y'all did that was like, you can't make that up. Like, I'm telling you, I was right there. Like, I'm telling you, that's art. That is artistry at its finest. You see what I'm saying? And we was in the crib in the alley. We in Chicago. Like, we at the crib in the alley. You see what I'm saying? Like, but it brought a different energy to that alley. Do you see it?
Exactly. Now listen, cause this not the only time that's pretty much our space or whatever. Me, area, and the crew that's our space. But anytime we have a chance to do something right there, we got the neighbors. They come out and look at that. You know what I'm saying? And they give us our flowers for that because it could have been anything else. And I'm sure probably they may have had like some some wacky graffiti artists
No,
come
let's
through
be
there.
honest. Some whack gang banging stuff. We bang gangs. We don't gang bang. No, let's be honest. Some whack gang
That's
banging,
what.
wick tacky, just circles with the, you know what I'm saying? Pitchforks up and down. Yeah, come on. Let's be 100. Hey,
I say like,
that's tacky, Joe. We done with that.
yeah, you do. Man, Tack, it ain't really representing. Look, y'all don't even know what y'all representing. Y'all really don't even know what y'all representing. Realistically, you know what I'm saying? Because it was something else before it is what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Which is it's unfortunate. But hey, you don't even recognize all the time what y'all doing. But for us to come through and like change that whole perception, well, not even just a perception, we changed the whole angle over there anyway. So you don't get to see that no more. You know what I'm saying? And that is something that the neighbors, they come out, hang out with us, barbecue with us because they see that we're doing something with we're doing artistic moves. It's literally artistic stuff that we're doing. It's just not like a writing a letter or something, or something just as simple as writing a letter. Like we're putting some thought into it. It's spirit being put into it. You see the colors, you see characters and stuff like that. It's just not no normal gang art. You know what I'm saying? Now, we know that there's some artists in gangs or whatever too, but if they was able to use those gifts in a way that it would bring something else to the, you know what I'm saying? Then we could talk about something, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like definitely that's what I do. You know what I mean? I'm a graffiti artist, and I've been.
Amen. And thank you. I just had to just share that. That's a whole nother dimension. How you so different, multi-dimensional, such as myself, such as the chosen ones. We're multi-dimensional. And I just wanted to bring that aspect out, but you could continue to just tell it, your path, because I was there, but just tell us your path. Growing up, you came from the Greens. Much love to Cabrini Green all day for everybody, but then, you 850 North Pole. Listen, hey, you add richness to my experience in the pole. So how we came to the state to love God, man, because it wasn't an accident and it was hard. It took years. It took years to get here. A lot of pain. And like I said, thank you again. But go ahead. Let's go.
It took years and experience within those years. So it's years and experience. Like you're gonna learn something you think you may know, and then you'll learn it. I mean, you'll see that you don't know, which will make you learn it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like there's been things that played out in my life where I was like, I don't know what to be, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to study, you know what I'm saying? I was just kind of like in such a, sort of like a limbo on trying to figure out who I am. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, God was in me because I'm Him. He made everything, which is, you know what I'm saying? So that I started to realize, and like, reassurance is key too, because we could still forget when we continue on. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, I had friends. Like I said, I had friends like you that was there that was able to reassure me certain ways to get to God. You know what I'm saying as well, because we always trying to get to that. We all trying to get there. We all gonna have like a common goal, which is to get to God. But our path is going to be different, even though we're on the same path. And that's why we're able to, congregate with each other on those things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is what happens. This is my experience. You know what I'm saying? You can understand the testimonies that we give. You'll be able to understand such testimony, you know what I'm saying, to where it's applicable. You know what I'm saying? Like things that happen in your life where I can apply it to myself, where I don't have to, not necessarily have that experience, you know, but it's applicable to me to navigate through life, through this life. You know what I'm saying? And every day, bro, every day is still that same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we all, and we all have an idea of trying to go the right way. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to be something that will challenge that. It's automatic anyway, man. It's automatic. It's going to be something to challenge every day. You know what I'm saying? So the whole key is, so it's all constant reminders. You know what I'm saying? But we have these other tools such as the Bible and other scriptures and things like that to keep ourselves reassured and watching out for those things that come upon us that decides they want to take us out the way. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, as I was saying earlier, I didn't read a lot of scriptures. It was more so like the experience. And I could feel like it's like a natural, it's a lot of this like a natural law to me. You know what I'm saying? Like nature's law, you know? Like,
oh yeah,
you know,
no, you making mad sense on one sheet, on the news status. Like you said the key word experience. See, do you see what I mean? You said experience because what did our Lord say? Be a living example. The experience is our Father's language. It's beyond words. So no, hey, let's go. And I've seen it, and you telling the truth. I've been there, and I've seen your growth. I've lived. Hey, come on, man, you my brother. Let's go. No, you telling the truth. I like you. Experience is the key.
And that's basically it, really, because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times, like, we could talk all day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could be book smart and blah, but you have to use those things. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. I'm sorry to laugh, but you know how you be. No, that's true, though. You saying the truth. On one, be telling the truth. Because you wrote it.
A lot of time we could talk all day. We could, boy. But no, how do you? We gotta move it. And that's what speaks louder. The actions speak louder anyway. So you know what I'm saying. A lot of times, a lot of people be saying a lot of things, and I just be like, all right, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay.
Who hired this guy? Who hired this guy? You know, we talking the crib. We from the North Pole, Chicago. Who hired this guy? Well, he was you? Hold on, that's even worse, remember? He was you?
Hey, he was you? Oh, hey.
Hey, hold on, Joe. No. He was you? Why would you
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that, Joe? You know, so I mean, it's definitely, man. Like a lot of times for me, man, it's just it's more so the experience, man. You know what I mean? Like, of course, we got the book to go back to. We got things that we can go back to, which is reassurance again. But we still got to continue the action. You know what I'm saying? And that's more important than just speaking, because the action is gonna show. You know what I'm saying? When you show love, you're gonna see it and feel it. You're gonna recognize that. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody's showing you some hate, you're gonna recognize that. It's not a word, it's an action. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna recognize those things. And all you can do is just continue on to live within God's truth, right? Live within God's truth, you know what I mean, and keep going, you know what I'm saying? This world is a sick, sad world. It was made. Everything that was made anyway has an opposite. So it's bound to happen to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen.
You run on facts. Yes, you spitting facts. I got a question for you, sir. What do you feel about what's happening on the East Coast and the West Coast? Like the West Coast, for example, like all the fires and all of this stuff. And then you heard about the turmoil and the floods and stuff that's happening on the East Coast. And then have you heard about the freezing of the down south? They have weather, especially in Florida, snow all time. Even in Saudi Arabia, let's go. Even over there, they got snow right now. What is your take on that, man? Because I know you always, we've been drawn off this. So how do you feel about that, man?
I think somebody doing something. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's listen. So listen, we got natural elements, right? But I feel like somebody is doing something, playing around. I feel like it's foul play involved a little bit here, especially with the snow, because I ain't never seen snow like this. But you know what I'm saying? Everything.
Hey, hold on, Joe. You know it catch on fire, Joe? On one. You know the snow, you can light it on fire. Look, you can look it up right now. People been lighting the snow on fire. Look it up right now. Everybody who's gonna watch this, you can look it up on YouTube, Google. People been lighting the snow on fire everywhere. And I told them this last month. Now they seeing this facts. Facts.
Yeah, like definitely, like especially listen. So like with the fires in California. Again, I feel like that's foul play, man, because somebody wants something. Somebody wants something, agenda to go around.
Yeah,
right?
Hold on. Allegedly for educational and entertainment purposes only, that we're speaking right now. For educational and entertainment purposes only, and allegedly. But yes, please speak the truth.
Allegedly, someone is doing something foul. It's not just nature here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Amen.
something is being done, and then the nature is being used for said purposes. You know what I'm saying? All of this was different when I was young. We didn't have all this. We didn't have like all of these.
Hey, yo, you remember Crooked Hill? Remember Crooked Hill? We used to go sledding on Crooked Hill. Right off Crooked Hill. You remember, like, for real snow, real air, real prices, real money, real hustles, real food, real nutrients, I miss the 80s, man. You remember the 80s?
Exactly.
80s? On Wham, like, that was, you can't make them errors up, so you spitting facts, man.
And now we're dealing with GMO, you know what I'm saying, and meat glue. So I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Like, what do you do? Except grow your own things. You know what I'm saying? Do your own thing. Because you can't trust everybody else like that. Because people are out here under a cover. And you will have to lift that cover to see what it actually is. You know what I'm saying? You can't see things. You got to see things for what they are and not what they appear to be. And a lot of people appear to be something else.
Exactly.
But you got to.
You know what? Hey, you know what? And another question, because we always draw, like, you know what I mean? And like I said, I appreciate your time. You're gonna be on here a lot, so everybody get used to Buddha Bless. My brother on Wamsi Bakati, let's go. Like, literally. So y'all get used to him. Cause he's easy to go to, man. So I have another question for you, and with your opinion on this.
Okay, bro.
Okay, I know Trump. Okay. I like a lot of things. He's already been doing a lot of shifting. But he's starting to remind me of the book of Revelations of the little beast giving energy to another beast. And I'm starting to notice this Elon Musk character, how Trump is giving this man a lot of power to build our new infrastructure to create a smart country. Did you see about that? Did you have any chance of any tapping on that? Because I've been doing my research and it's a little spooky, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, like, look, Musk is supposed to be the richest man in the world or something, right? And he teamed up with this dude. It's just clear that it's clear to me that they are in a place of wanting control. Period. You the enemy. If ain't nobody talking about helping nobody out as far as for real, being helped, like everybody come together as one, then you the enemy. That's plain and simple. What do I learn from you? Other than knowing that you're a defect. You know what I'm saying? And the moves that Trump is doing is being impulsive anyway. Listen, man, all of that, bro, all of that to me, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, bro, I'm not cool with the politics. I feel like the whole bird is banged up. If I was to choose one wing, does that mean I'm still not poisoned?
Hey, you know what? You just said the Bakati principle, so everybody needs to know. He's exactly right. He said the bird, first of all, the bird is banged up. You already know what we're talking about. Because what he's talking about, what they explain for those who don't know, is that the politics is that it's the same bird with two different wings on the same bird. It's two wings, right? But it's still on the same bird. So what he's saying is, no matter what side you choose, it's still divisive on the same bird. It's on the same frequency, the same energy. It just seems as an illusion of a choice, but it's still coming from the same source.
The same source. Hey, man, you remember high school? Like, you know, people was in high school trying to run for class president and all. Oh, yeah, you know what? Hey, we're going to have these lunches. I'm going to make sure recess is longer than 15 minutes. You know, come on, man. Are you seriously doing that for the school? And you're not even going to be here for long. You're only in school for 4 years, unless you want to sit there in school for more than 4 years. But even still, that's only a temporary factor that you can control, which you're not even in control of.
Wow.
So, promise me something that you trying to promise me something you can't even provide.
Wow. That's so that's facts. Yeah, I'm drawing, Joe. I'm drawing.
But move on my own, right? Like, at the end of the day, if I want to go get something to eat, I can't depend on nobody else to go get that thing for me to eat, especially if I know what I want, right? You know what I'm saying? So,
hey,
that whole thing, that politic bird, that bogus eagle.
And what you just said reflects what our Lord Yeshua says. That's why he says, give Caesar to what Caesar's and give to what our fathers, meaning that he didn't want to be a part of the politics. He didn't want to be a part of that. He said, don't just focus on our Father. So he said, hey, if you got to just live your regular life, do that, but focus on our Father more. So you literally spitting the scripture. So on WAM, like, on WAMC, like on the new status, like for real, on Bakati, let's go. And also, how was it, man, for you? Because I already know your transition, man, for you into fatherhood, man. The more of a positive note for our brothers out here, especially in our culture, man. Because I already know my niece. Much love to Lil Z. I already call her Lil Z. I always call her Lil Z. So my little niece, that's Lil Z. I don't care. She grown right now, but she's still Lil Z. It's like all the kids. You know what time it is. But how was it for you, man, in that transition? Especially you and Raven, my sister. How was it, man? Like, how did that transform your life to get you more responsible and focused? So for the young brothers out here.
It's like this too. Like, I'm gonna say like this, right? Like, first and foremost, when I started living on my own, right around, I want to say 21. 21, 20, about 22-ish. When I got in my own thing, when I had my own thing.
Yeah, right? I remember, Joe.
So that was already a step, that was already one step forward to becoming a man and knowing myself and all of that too. And then, with my wife, of course, we've been friends for years. So we was always there to like build each other up and all. But like, when we had when we
Shouts
got
out to Raven. Shouts out to Raven, Joe. She been one of the one of the crew forever, Joe. So much love, Joe. On Wam. Let's go to Raven. Yo, on Wam,
So I mean, like when we found out that we were pregnant, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh wow. So it's just like, you have to you have to build you have to like it's a word that I want to use, bro. Like, when you start
scavenging, man. You was on the scavenger. You was a thing. You better use your words freely. You was on the scavenger. Look. You did the raccoon claw. Like you was.
What I was trying to do. Listen. So like it's just like you had to fix your program. You know what I'm saying? Like how like you have to get the right ingredients to throw in the mix. You know what I'm saying? In order to build you up to have in order for you to have the correct meal for what's about to come.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense.
About this, that makes sense. So I just had to like first and foremost had to be disciplined, right? And understand what I'm stepping into, which is more of a responsibility. You got to learn to, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to the responsibilities. You don't know what's called for you. And it could be mad important. And that right there is an important job. You know what I'm saying? And not just a job, it's really a duty. It's an important duty. See, a job and a duty is something else. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You can work, that's a job. But the duty is to be carried out. You know what I'm saying? Without looking for something or whatever. That's the duty. So this is a duty right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
so
that's why I love you and that's the energy and the authoritative pressure that you bring, especially in your music, by the way. Listen,
man,
hold on. We're going to continue this because he got to come back on. We're going to continue this.
Hey, yo, listen.
Actually, he's a commentator. He's going to be on here. Literally, he's a part of everything anyway. So get used to him. Literally, get used to him. But also, tell us what you got going on as far as music-wise. Any projects that you want to put out there?
Okay, cool. So listen. Listen. So on the art side of the game, I'm gonna just give y'all the information where you can follow me as far as the art side. I do graffiti and stuff like that. I have 2 Instagrams. You can catch me at Buddha Maximus, BOODAHMAXIMUS at Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's my graffiti page or whatnot. That's my art page right there. So if you want to catch up on some art or whatnot, or even have me, do something for you, you can connect with me through there. I also have an Instagram for my music, which is Buddha Stir, which is BOODAHSTER on Instagram. So that's my music page right there. And like I said, the Buddha Maximus page is my graffiti page. You can, if you want to, like I said, if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me through there. As far as my music, you can catch me on all digital platforms for the most part. And also you can go, if you want anything direct, you can hit me at the number 7, ODDZ.com. Like 7 odd. Our record company, our record joint is called 7 Oddities Records. All right. So it's going to be the number 7, ODDZ.com. And you can find me there. Just look for the just look for the MCs as far as like artists. You'll see a bunch of us. There's about 9 to 11 of us right now. I stand out because it's me. I don't look like nobody else. You understand? So,
flat, you're a flat face. We roast each other. You all listen. I've known them over 30 years. Listen. We roast each other, like, you know what I'm saying? This is my brother, so I'm y'all can't disrespect him. I can do that though. I got VIP to be able to roast him. But don't ever take him lightly because he's doing great things. Hey, much love, love to the Bikers Club, Creed.
Oh,
Everybody,
yes.
Please send the shots out. Y'all doing positive things, please. Please send
let me get into that a little bit.
Yes.
Let me get into that a little bit. So, Solid Kings MC. That's the name of the motorcycle club. Solid Kings MC Motorcycle Club. Solid Kings Motorcycle Club. Now, what we are about is about bringing awareness to the community. We're here to help the community in any capacity that we can. We just actually had a health fair back in the summer for those that needed, bringing awareness to your health. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nuts out here. You know what I'm saying? Some of these medicines that you have, they don't always help. You want to know about your blood pressure and everything? We was bringing awareness to that. We had doctors on board to actually check your vitals and things like that, so that way you know how you are before you get up out of here, before you leave to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Bringing awareness like that. We also had a toy drive to this school. It's a handicap type of school, right? It's a handicap school.
So it's like for the physically and mentally challenged type of institution. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. This place was in Harvard, so I was with. It was my club along with other biker clubs. We all linked together to create to bring Christmas toys to the children and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got people that mamas and all that don't even want their time. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Don't even want the time or probably even have the time to even do, get to their, their significant other, whatever, at this place, you know what I'm saying, or at these places. Dealing with these people is hard work, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need attention. You know what I'm saying? They need some real attention on them, real focus and real attention. And I'm sure that these things this duty is a very, very hard duty.
So I understand. You know how we do it. We've been doing this for years, bless. We've been giving ourselves selfless for years. And I just want to send nothing but recognition and nothing but blessings to you all. And also want to link us together because we family anyway with the Baka T, we family anyway, but with that motorcycle club, the way y'all doing it, I love the angle first and foremost. Yeah. I love the cultural penetration, the way y'all doing it with the bikes, man. That first of all is bringing the generation in, is making God cool again.
Exactly.
Let's put it like that. Man. Let's put it like that.
Exactly. Changing the whole perception of when people thought about these things. I didn't know nothing at first until I started seeing it myself.
Yeah. And y'all deep, man. I love it. I love it, man. Y'all look powerful. Y'all feel powerful. Y'all doing great things, man. I love y'all. And tell Creed, he better call me. Look, Creed. Look, I'm pointing at him. Creed. Hey, listen, he better call me.
We'll definitely be out that direction at some point too, because we know of some clubs that's out there as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna make our appearance. That's an absolute must.
I can't wait to see y'all, man. I love you all. I can't wait, man. I miss you all, brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. You a part of my whole experience. You know this, man. This is facts. We're gonna get to that to another. They're gonna see you, of course, God willing, but you're gonna be in there. We're gonna have real deep episodes because people need to know facts, of the real experience. But I just want people to get acclimated to my brother, Buddha Bless, 850, Chicago, North Pole. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hey,
yo, what up?
Real quick. So, just to touch on the bike club again. You can find us on Facebook, Solid Kings MC on Facebook. We're doing a raffle where you can win 2025 new Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? you can win
I
the
want to
gift
get
bike.
in that. I want one. Look.
So listen, and also I'm gonna tell you like this: it's let's say you're the winner, okay?
Yes.
Let's say you're the winner, and you may not want the bike. So what will happen is they will cut you that check for what the bike is worth. So you could turn your
Wow.
nation into a big win.
Okay,
You know
we're
what
gonna
I'm
put
saying?
everything is gonna be plastered up, everyone. I want y'all to look down below and subscribe. Everything, the website, the information is gonna be provided. Everything, how to get in contact, all the Boolers platforms, and of course, with this is huge, you all, for people. It's benefiting the community. Okay, it's strengthening everything. So please subscribe. If you can look below, you will see the website. You will see everything, how you subscribe, how to get in contact, and please, please get this raffle. You all, this is huge. This is huge. Even if you don't want the motorcycle, they will give you the funds. They will give you the funding for what the motorcycle is worth. And you can use that to create your own business. You can use that to do whatever you need to do. Is that correct?
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. So come on, you all. That's the whole purpose of it. Don't ride around on a motorcycle. Take that. And there's so much real estate, especially in Chicago, especially in Minnesota, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Detroit, Atlanta, Memphis.
Yeah.
So much properties that you can buy. You can take that motorcycle and flip it to a point where you can buy 24 motorcycles in the future if you use it properly. So I appreciate you all doing what you all doing. I love you all. Come on, Baka T, FTR, MC. Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Listen, y'all, let's go.
If you definitely want to get involved, make sure you hit those locations up.
Yes.
You can hit me on the direct message or whatnot like that. Let's speak further on.
Yeah, y'all can get in contact with them with all the information that you can see to the side. Please get in contact with all of them. Please support, donate. We love you all for all of those that already donate. If you want to donate to the Narrow Path Society, Cash App, Narrow Path Society, also Venmo, Dominic Morrow 6. Also, please, everyone, we love you. Please continue to send your calls and your prayers. The phone number, if you need your prayers, will be put at the bottom as well. But please contact Buddha Bless, special guest, my brother from day one, Chicago, all day. You can't make this up. I love you, brother.
Hey, I love you too, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me, man. You ain't even have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just another thing about reassurance. You understand?
Hey, you always been reassurance to me. There's no such thing. Come on, man. You saved my life how many times? Because I was out there reckless, but we're going to get into that in the future. Because people need to see the transformation. No, for real. You know, they need to know the truth, the real transformation. But thank you. But you saved my life. God used you to save my life, and I thank you, man. For real. And you're still a pillar of my life. I love you, my brother. Let's go. On Wamshi.
We both pillars in each other's lives, man. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, I thank you, you know what I'm saying, for being who you are. You know what I'm saying? Having that strength and energy for me, always trying to keep me in line some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we don't want nobody to fall off. You know what I'm saying? We got to know the ledge. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. I don't want to fall off. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't want my fall off. And so therefore, that's why we stay reassuring each other to stay right there. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
Hey, you look like you was in the Matrix, Joe. Hey, it looked like you was in the Matrix. Hey, yo, everybody gonna see that on Wam. Look, you did it. It looked like you was Look at this guy. Who hired hey, Yeshua hired this guy. He was in the Matrix. Look. All right, look. Hey, see now? You on number 9. Now you got 9 snacks. Let's see you. You got 9, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, Joe. Hey, yo, for real. Hey, I love y'all. Send 850 North Pole, Uptown Chicago, Baka T. Everybody, I love you all. FTR. Yo, listen, let's go. You know what time it is. Buddha bless. Y'all gonna see a lot of them, so get used to him. Get used to this guy. Get used to
bro.
this guy. And please go support everything that y'all see. Please go support his page. Support everything that you see posted right now. We love you and thank you so much. In the name of Yeshua on Wamshi.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Yo, we wield our sword for the Lord. Build and destroy for the Lord. Giving our soul to the Lord. Move in accordance of the Lord. We wield the sword of the Lord. Build and destroy for the Lord. Yo, giving our soul to the Lord. Yo, move in accordance of the Lord. You come from the Lord. Everything was done by the Lord. Made in the image, we all are one with the Lord. For me, it's real simple and straightforward. Can't debate with no non-believer found on the road down like a stolen Ford.